Where are you effed up people out there? You have to people out there. It's me, Tyler King, on the Gamers. We are here with episode 2 of Grimm. Little Red Riding Hood.
Here's a poser. How does Little Red Riding Hood, a disobedient child with eyesight poor as her judgment, escape mutilation from her confrontation with the most feared and hated creature of the forest? She wouldn't, of course, but don't tell the brothers Grimm. The story begins with a standard mother-daughter conflict. Mother gives daughter detailed instructions and advice, which daughter immediately ignores. Is there a moral here?
Little Red Riding Hood, take these cakes and bottle of wine to your grandmother. She's very ill and weak. Don't stray from the path or talk to anyone on the way.
With pleasure, Mother. I'll do just as you say.
The forest is home to many animals, and not all are fit for pets or food.
What delightful and cuddly creatures. I could eat them all up.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you headed this beautiful day?
To visit my grandma, sir, under the 3 big oak trees.
An excellent destination, my dear. Enjoy your journey. Take your time.
What a happy thought. I'll collect a butterfly or two and some flowers. Granny will be grateful.
What a credulous ninny. The wolf's already selected Granny for his entree. While she dawdles, he's on his way to the 3 Oaks.
Granny loves flowers. I'll pick a few. She won't even notice if I'm a bit late.
Having previously demonstrated the acuity, if not the temperament, of a rock, no one should be surprised that Red Riding Hood is outmaneuvered by the wolf when she arrives at her granny's.
Come in,
Come in, Little Red Riding Hood, and bring the cake and wine. However, did she know what I brought? She sounds as though she's very ill. My Granny, I never noticed how big your mouth is. And your grooming.
Dumbass.
You look really wild.
Appearances are deceiving, my dear. Sometimes.
Her cries for mercy were in vain, of course. Mercy was not in the wolf's nature. Little Red Riding Hood joined her granny in the dark. I've heard of a room for 2, but this verges on the incredible. All wolves and pythons have more in common than I imagined.
Granny, I wonder where you'd got to. I brought cakes and wine. There was a wolf in your bed. What is that smell?
Unless I very much miss my guess, my dear, we're in the belly of the beast.
Surely not. It stinks worse than our privy.
But it's a bit cleaner.
That looks like Mrs. Schmidt's arm. Very distinctive tattoo.
In perhaps the most far-fetched rescue ever, a lumberjack with an expert sense of lupine anatomy passes by. This worthy naturalist, noting the wolf's belly is dangerously distended, relieves the creature's distress with his scalpel-sharp axe and simultaneously saves both women from the wolf's digestive juices.
I thought that was his heart. Could be.
Well, isn't that amazing? What were you 2 up to in there, anyway?
Very little. It was quite dark. My ears hurt. The wolf gobbled us up.
You can't blame a creature for being hungry. I sewed him up and let him go. I'm sure he's learned a lesson.
Really? What do you think of that, Grandma?
Yeah, a lesson
Eat the
in
cakes and
doctorhood.
drink the wine after I take a hot bath.
Anatomy.
The wolf learned a lesson, all right. They've all... Once there was a way to get back.
Maybe I shouldn't go. You can't see gameplay, not stories, so
Grimm's smelly. How distinctive is a saint in a rock.
Lots of barrels, mother. Take it! Haha! Oh god, was that blood?
It!
Could have swore I saw him spazzing out.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Very high pitched. Oh god, it is blood! Dear god, the birds are eating them alive. There's nothing there. Yes, and I.
Rough and make it.
Ow. Too late for my sake. Dirty everything up.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
Hold on, you britches. There's someone still not affected. There we go. Nasty child. Very nice.
But stomp it.
But stop it.
We're off to see Granny. If we're lucky, she'll expire before we get there. Make it gross.
Those. Smelly. Make everything as smelly and stinky as me. Yeah. Nothing else to talk about since I'm a solo act. And I'm my own editor, so can't do it. Ugh.
Now I'm gross.
Very funny to me.
Stomping good.
Stomp good and get points.
Looking for something? No, found it.
Yeah, looking for extra points.
Little Red Riding Hood encounters a wolf in the deep, dark woods. No wonder she's not afraid. I have cats that look meaner and more dangerous.
Yeah, cats can be very mean. I know from experience. It's very cute.
Owls! Rotten.
Ugh, that's very disturbing. Ugh.
Grimm's not.
Where's that horrid noise coming from? This music is like it's very,
Disgusting.
very minimalistic, but it does well in capturing mystical nature, I guess.
Don't delay, but stomp away. That's my kind of wabbit.
Tiny man gets chased. That's exhausted stomp.
The wolf races to Grandma's, while Little Red Riding Hood, the thoughtless twit, picks flowers. I'd like to see Granny get the chomp, and Red deserves some grief for her behavior. Make it.
Foul. Ugh. So bright and cheery. Oh There's the rabbit. Maybe I might get an idea for a thumbnail. It's not just colors. Collision.
I smell it.
Ugh. What, around here doesn't get changed?
Grimm's stinky.
Yes, stinky. But we have to make things foul. I don't like water. Everything.
Grimm's gross. Now.
Yes. Now we're done. Dear God, that's terrifying. Despite it being a very simplistic game, it's rather effective. Oh, no you don't. Oh shit, they're all dead. Well, it did say trespassers will be shot, so I'm fine. Oh, no you don't. Just a few more spots. There we go. Ah yes, everything is now dark and macabre, just how I like it. It's kinda unsettling.
Rump and stomp.
Rump and stomp!
The only flowers that don't make me nauseous are dead ones. Little Red Riding Hood arrives at Grandmother's house.
The
The
pillar
Winnie
cat.
makes it to Granny's. But is she in time? Oh, I certainly hope not.
I never actually played past the
Make
first
it
episode.
gross.
This'll be new for me.
Let
Let's! Not much to talk about in these types of games, but hey, it's good for a few of us.
now who's smelly?
Maybe I did and I just don't remember it.
Now who's stinky?
And now, Stinky. Take the ground up. I want to make everything as foul as possible. Oh, that is disturbing. Haha.
Now I'm
Oh. Oh, now I remember they got flattened by the I never noticed they got flattened by the barricade, but they're most definitely dead because of it. Yep, there's bloody feathers. I know I definitely didn't beat the game before. Jesus, that's definitely blood sound.
Rotten.
A little gnome sticky. Not rotten.
Now,
I just
stomp it! Crypt secret found! Stomp it! Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good! Chompin',
Second one. Oh, I got a bigger radius each time I get a level up. Seems to be that way. Yes, I get it. Just want to make everything as nasty as I can before I go.
now!
Nasty gnome gets turned into a goblin. At least nasty things. Wonder how much it would take to make everything survival.
Confidence notices something's amiss, but not nearly amiss enough for me. Cease the charade, wolf. Make it death. Romp and stomp.
Ah, yes. Let's look at type 4.
Let's move.
Because funny stuff.
The belly of the beast.
I guess I remember this.
Even this dismal stinkhole needs some refurbishing. Stop enjoying the digestive juices.
Yeah, it's way
Make
too
it
watery.
smelly.
Yes, let's virusify the whole wolf from the inside. Make him sick to death. Yeah, that'll do it.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
Funny noises from within the hand.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
Ugh. Yep, now I definitely remember the lumberjack.
Make it gross.
He's pissing in the wolf's inside. That's hilarious.
Grimm's stinky now.
Now he has a failing liver, too. Haha. Ugh, the water is turning into sweet, too. Ugh, it's all green and nasty. Ugh.
Stomping good.
Ugh. Yep, that wolf's gonna die soon. It's way too cheery music, I just realized.
Don't be good.
Way too cheery to be inside of a digesting in a wolf.
Don't delay, but stomp away! Now I'm foul.
That's some weird.
Don't bother. Here comes the pesky woodsman to rescue the idiots from their demise. Come on, friend. Let them digest a little longer, eh? Make it
Rotten. These are gonna turn into eyeballs or something, aren't they? Ew. Sorry if I'm not as chatty in the last episode, so I'm just not sure what to
Don't delay, but stomp away!
what to say. Jesus. Oh, that heart is beating so fast.
Stomp!
Oh dear, well I have to run out of here. Huh.
Grimm's nasty. Chomp and stomp. Stomp it. But stomp it.
I am trying to. There we go. Jesus, that's brutal.
Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma are rescued by a woodsman. Ah, everything good has to end. I'd hoped they'd melt away in there. As it is, the woodsman has salvaged their worthless hides. Now they'll want revenge. Well, let's make sure it's painful. Make it foul.
Ow.
Ow! Smelly.
Yeah. Hard to keep up your own channel. And your friends you don't know where they are. They're probably from high school.
Now.
Maybe YouTube channel with them. And stuff. YouTube channel just me collab thing with my high school friends, Robert O'Shea and Connor. They probably don't remember me. Whatever. On my own. Yeah, now I remember this level.
Stop it! Finally, the wolf gets the sound. Not very fair, is it? The beast was only doing what came naturally, but if he's going to die, let's make sure it's gruesome. Make it disgusting.
No, you don't.
Rotten.
Oh, jeez. God, they're cleaning up all my hard work. Speaking of, maybe one day, once I have enough money, sometime, I'll get Power Wash Simulator. More of an, that's more of a I'm not using the right side, but whatever gets me views.
A secret no more.
collision. One thing I don't like about janky collision.
Butt stomp it!
Yes, butt stomp it. The next video will be on Eve, so look forward to that.
Butt stomp it! Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, to his final reward, the old wolf dashes. That really showed them. Now that we've made these tasty revisions, the story bears a passing resemblance to a decent tale. I mean, when a big bad wolf meets a young girl alone in the woods, what are the chances that she would escape their meeting without violence? No. There's no happily ever after here. Someone or something had to die. Changes had to be made, you see. No choice, really.
Red, you lazy slut. Go see if the old bag's ready for worms. If she's still kicking, steal some eggs or a piece of cheese. Don't dally. I'm starving.
Little sluts.
Come closer, my pretty doll. Small birds make tasty treats.
This one has a metallic aftertaste. You wouldn't like it.
I'll see you again.
Not if I see you first, and my granny has a gun.
Going to Granny's, are we? Well, I'll make sure to avoid that repulsive hovel.
Granny demands flowers, improves the smell of her place. She never asks where or how I get them.
Oh, I'm nearly ill. I ate so much. Oh, Granny wasn't even that good. But there's always room for dessert.
Granny, you look terrible, if you don't mind me saying.
But I'm pretty on the inside.
Granny, do you have your toad stabber?
It's still in my apron, damn it, blast. We could have slit his gut and rolled our sorry butts out of here.
What about the back door? Do you have any matches? That gas leak looks promising.
Smells good, too. Alas, I've got nothing but my birthday suit.
The wolf, inebriated and helpless from his recent meal, was set upon by a half-crazed bounty hunter who'd been tracking him for weeks. Only by chance did Granny and Red Riding Hood escape the blade of his fearsome axe. They tumbled out of his belly, stinking, but allegedly no worse for wear.
Granny, the woods are nasty and wild. You should move to the village.
I'd have to see your mother too often. No, thank you. And the woods are safer now.
But there are still big bad wolves, and maybe you won't be so lucky next time.
Worse things have happened. You might miss me. Nobody else would. Now I'll die another day.
They might have survived. I doubt it. In the French version, Perrault says they both got gobbled up and digested. It warms the heart and other parts when all the creatures in a tale get what they deserve. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
That was episode 2 of American McGee's Grimm. Not much to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. Fan art is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time.